Well, hello. So today we're going to speak about the New World Order and the Illuminati and various different elements of that sort. And I'm going to give you some ideas. Kabbalah. We're going to speak about Kabbalah. How does Kabbalah play into a whole element into the whole New World Order element? So first, let's start off with Kabbalah. What is the meaning of the word Kabbalah? Kabbalah means to receive. All you're doing is you're receiving energy. Now, what you do with that energy, that's a different point of view. Some people have taken to use Kabbalah for dark purposes in order to do some elements. And some people have taken Kabbalah to do some light purposes in order to heal, in order to provide protection, in order to provide time for humanity to transform and become a better version of itself. Ultimately, Kabbalah requires you to transform. If you do not transform, then you are bringing darkness into the world. That's pretty much why transformation. We're at the age of Aquarius, so we're at a point in time where people are suffering because there is a lack of transformation within countries, within people, within individuals. It starts off with the individual, and then ripples into communities, cities, countries, nations, you name it. So it ripples onwards and into the entire world. So you see its effect in the natural world. You see its effect in the. It is no coincidence that ISIS is a terrible terrorist group, but ICE is an organization that was created to combat immigrants in the United States. So it's interesting, a play of words, but is it a message from the light of the Creator? That I leave on to you in the comment section down below. So we're going to speak about Kabbalah. So the theory is out there that various powerful families who follow the Sabbateans' teachings of Sabbatai Zevi, who is and you can Google this stuff up, Rothschilds and the other people. You know, from the Rothschilds primarily started the whole situation. That's the theory that goes out there, and that they worship this particular individual sage that came down in order to. And the theory goes is that they create chaos in order to create the rival of the Messiah, so the transformation, because there's a limited amount of darkness in the world. So the more darkness you reveal, the well becomes depleted, and eventually it just gets to a point where there's no more darkness to fight, and it's just peace on earth. That's the theory from some particular people. Now the other theory is that you can still, the Messiah energy resides within all of us. We just need to awaken it. We just need to awaken that particular energy, and we do it through transformation, through individual transformation. It's one little step forward. For instance, last night I deleted Plants vs. Zombies Heroes because I was addicted to it. So I'm taking that moment as a new year comes, and I'm accessing that Messiah energy within me. And what's the Messiah energy within you as you lead on forward to the new year? You know, I leave that question on to you. So New World Order, a lot of people are saying one world. You know, I don't know, I'm scared. What's going to happen? New World Order basically means one world, no countries. And we have to move in that direction. We have to, from a spiritual perspective, we are all one. We are all one individuals. Whatever happens to another individual in Africa or another individual in Israel is connected to the things that I do. We are all one, governing the entire cosmos and the entire. We are all messiahs. We are all individuals. We are all masters of our universe, of the universe. And in our unity, we can propel forward in a greater way, or we can, you know, destroy ourselves in our lack of information as to what's going on in the world and the lack of information as to what to do about it. So, with all that information in your mind, what do you think you're going to do in the new year? I know what I'm going to do in the new year. I feel inspired. So with that in mind, I want to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful year. Take care.